evening. Thanks for joining us on the news at 8. Today, the 8th day in the month of February 2022. I am Grace Dorcas Nikachi. First headlines. Assembly moves to establish Abia State University of Medical and Health Management Technology. Senate confirms Professor Ayo Motayo as new Director General of NIPSS. And female circumcision now, NHRC urges Nigerians. We'll take commercials right back with the details and many more. Stay connected.
ABN is at it again. It's time for the Reversible and Political Leadership Project evidence in Nigeria. Get ready for the most detailed online TV and radio program tagged Operation Show Your Project. Operation Show Your Project. Showing every Thursday 11 a.m. on ABN TV and radio. Operation Show Your Project is the authentic platform for all elected and appointed leaders in politics at all levels to showcase their accomplishments within the period in office. For project documentation and production, contact us today on 0816-634-7017. On 0816-634-7017. Operation Show Your Project comes up every Thursday at 11 a.m. on ABN TV and radio. Be part of the testimony.
Welcome back. Now the details. Bill seeking the establishment of the State University of Medical and Health Management Technology on Monday passed first reading at Abia State House of Assembly. Leader of the Assembly, Honorable Solomon Opolono, moved the motion for HAB 53, a bill for a law to establish the Abia State University of Medical and Health Management Technology and for other related purposes, sponsored by Honorable Thomas A.C. Nkoro, to pass first reading. Benjamin Kalu Jr., son of the member representing the Federal Constituency of Abia State and the spokesperson of the House of Representatives, Honorable Benjamin Kalu, has been cited with the Prime Minister of Australia, Scott Morrison, where he told the number one man of the country to take steps towards more African representation in the Australian Parliament. At their meeting, the young Mr. Kalu also shared his idea with the Prime Minister on politics and leadership in Africa, among other issues. Red Ben Kalu shared the pictures of his son's meeting in a Facebook post that has since gone viral. The Senate has confirmed the nomination of Professor Ayo Motayo for appointment as the Director General of the National Institute for Policy and Strategic Studies, NIPSS, Kuru Jos Plateau State. Omotayo's confirmation by the upper chamber followed its consideration of a report by the Joint Committee on Establishment and Public Service Matters and Federal Character and Intergovernmental Affairs. The parish priest of Holy Trinity Catholic Church, Ewu Owa Abarigbe in Ikorodu, Lagos, Reverend Father James Anelu, has been suspended for banning Igbo songs and choruses in his parish. The Catholic Archbishop of Lagos, Alfred Martins, in a disclaimer, directed the priest to proceed on an indefinite leave of absence. Anelu was reported to have banned Igbo songs and choruses in his parish, arguing that the excesses of Igbo must be contained. It was learned that he had angrily stopped a soul-lifting chorus during the second collection, noting that Igbos cannot keep dominating other people in his Catholic parish. The People's Democratic Party PDP minority caucus on Tuesday appointed Senator Shaibu Lai representing Taraba North as the Senate Deputy Minority Leader. Recall that Senator Bawacha had defected last week and was officially received into the party by President Muhammadu Buhari in Aso Rock Villa, Abuja. The Senate President Hamad Lawan, during Tuesday's plenary, read a letter from the National Chairman of the PDP, Dr. Iyorchia Ayu, announcing the choice of Senator Liu as the new Deputy Minority Leader of the upper chamber. Executive Secretary, National Human Rights Commission, Tony Ojukwu, on Monday called for an end to the practice of female circumcision, otherwise known as female genital mutilation, in Nigeria. Ojukwu, according to a statement by the Deputy Director of Public Affairs, NHRC, Fatima Muhammad, made the call in Abuja over the weekend on the occasion of this year's World Day of Zero Tolerance for the practice of FGM. Ahead of the 2023 general elections, the Vice President, Professor Yemi Osibanjo, has denied plans to declare his presidential ambition after the All Progressives Congress APC convention slated for February 26th. This comes amidst reports in a section of the media that Professor Osibanjo would officially declare to run for the presidency next year. In a statement via Twitter, the Senior Special Assistant to the Vice President on Media and Publicity, Laolu Akande, described the report as false and speculative. The Minister of Justice and Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami San, has hinted that the President Major General Muhammad Buhari, retired, may withhold assent from the Electoral Act Amendment Bill if it's considered to have proposals based on personal interest. According to the Minister, the bill, which the National Assembly transmitted to the Presidency the second time on Monday last week, just got to him on Monday for legal advice. While in sports, Senegal hero Sadio Mane says winning the African Cup of Nations is more important to him than any other trophy he has won. Mane scored the decisive sport kick that saw Senegal beat Egypt 4-2 on penalties after 120 minutes of football ended goalless and crowned champions of AFCON 2021. And this brings us to the end of the news at 8. But before we go, recap our major headlines. Assembly moves to establish Abia State University of Medical and Health Management Technology. Senate confirms Professor Ayo Omotayo as Director General of NIPSS. And female circumcision now. NHRC urges Nigerians. These and many more on our platforms. Just log on to www.abntv.com.ng, and you can also follow us on our social media platforms being displayed on your screen. I am Grace Talkers Nyeka. Till it is a night rest. Stay safe.